What's up, you crazy weirdos? What's going on, guys? Whew, what is going on tonight? We're going to pull up that Bitcoin chart, guys. We're going to look at that. Things are looking pretty good. Things are looking pretty good. Look at that daily close, guys. Look at that daily close above that $85,000 level. You dig it. You love to see it. Sitting at 85,782 right now. I love it, guys. I love it. All right, what do we have in the chat? Eddie, hey boss. I am treating this like a job. How dare you infer otherwise? Nice, brother. Nice. Wow, Danny, 13 months. Lucky 13. My guy, been with me a long time, buddy. Been with me a long time. I appreciate you guys. William, my guy, my dude. What's up, man? Good to see you. Free pick. In the house. Nice, nice, nice. Danny says, hey, fam, here, boss, WF Capital, chilling, killing like a villain. Go time. Daryl, pump it. Don't call me weird this time. Oh, I did. I'm not weird. You're weird. H. Barbarina, as always, like and subscribe. Help the channel. Yes, I feel like we're starting to come out of the shadow ban here, guys. It's starting to feel pretty good. I think we're starting to get back on our horse. Gloria Wannabibi. Happy Saturday, crypto fam. Strawberry Dragon. Got the notification for both Crypto Future and Crypto Blueprint. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to hear. AK 808. Morning, crypto fam. Rob, you're the man, and we're so grateful for all your wisdom, guidance, and support. Very blessed to have you and the Patreon. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. I love the Patreon community. 100%. 100%. And yes, thank you so much. David, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Danny, I like your last video, Rob. It was on point. Yes, thank you so much, guys. I figured, you know what? Let's have a little chat here, right? Because I was thinking a lot about it. And to be honest, you know, people sometimes they have to ask themselves, do they take this seriously or not, right? You have to. You have to. This is not a come on in, breeze in, drop some money in, take off for a while, go clubbing, watch Netflix, come back, and you're rich. It doesn't work that way, right? So people have to ask themselves whether they truly take this stuff seriously or not, right? When I got into this space, I started treating it like a full-time job, flat out, right? And I've had people tell me, yeah, Rob, but I have kids, but I have a job. I had 4 jobs and I have 6 children, okay? Not a competition, but don't give me excuses, right? There's always a way. Rob, just want to let you know that I look forward to your videos and lives on a daily basis, and so much that it has become a part of my life, just like the gym. Thank you. You keep us grounded. Mike, I appreciate that, brother. I really, really do. In a second here. Okay. Got the hockey game playing in the background. Thank you. So, you know what, Mike? I appreciate that, man. I do. That's the plan, is to make lives great again, I suppose, right? Nick, my guy, thank you so much, brother. Been too busy scrambling for dry powder to comment in the chats, but have been listening to every one of your shows. Just wanted to drop a hi and say thank you for all you do. I smack the like every time. Nick, keep grinding, brother. That's what I like to hear, man. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. As always, you, Eddie, Danny, guys, you guys are, you're the straw that stirs the drink, guys. You are the cream that rises to the top. There she is, Gamma Goddess. Hope you're feeling better, Rob. Hope everyone is doing well. Let's calm and get this money. Yes, keep calm and get this money. Yeah, here's the thing, guys. You know that moment before when you're getting sick that it starts to kind of come over you like a wave, and you're like, oh boy, it's coming. Yeah, that's me right now. I'm literally sitting here sweating right now. My son has been sick for about 2 or 3 days, so basically, here it comes, man. Here it comes. And he's really bad today. He's so sick, and it's his birthday, and he turned 5, and he's so sick that he doesn't have his voice. You can't hear him talk. He talks, and he lost his voice. So the poor little guy is a wreck right now, and that's going to be me in a couple days, and I'm going to be a bigger baby than he is. So, Paul, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, my guy. Guys, as always, make sure you hit the like and subscribe to the channel. Helps the channel grow. Doesn't cost you a single penny, guys. Not a single penny. Believe it or not, YouTube has a special offer going on right now. If you click the like, you can hit the subscribe button for absolutely free. It's a 2-for-1 special. Check it out. Dave, what's up, buddy? What's up, Sicko? Great to see your brother, man. See you, brother, man. Hey, absolutely, brother. Absolutely. What's up, Big Rob? Please put the Sonic ears back on. Yeah, I don't have them down here, I don't think. No, I left them upstairs. Sorry, brother. Jared, bearish like a little sissy. Nice pool, Rob. Boss for sure. Hope everyone is having a good evening. Absolutely, man. Easy, what's good, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Go time. Flexing on you. Flexing on you. Let's get this party started. Hold the line. Alt Atlanta Braves fan. Rob, you the man. Always watching, just chiming in. I appreciate that, man. Little post for the algo there. WF Capital, money bags in the house. Happy Sunday, D-Gens. Yeah, I guess it's Sunday where you are. Curls for the girls, Roberto. Keep pumping the iron. Look super fantastic. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Daryl's in the house. If Nylander scores tonight, we go to 88K. There you go. I like that. What's the score? Still nothing. Wow. Brian, hey Rob, Binance, where's Ginsler when we need him? Yeah, no kidding, eh? He probably would. He's probably paying Binance to do what he's doing, to do what they're doing. Mankey did 100% pump yesterday. Life is good. That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. Encourage someone's feeling bullish. I like it. Feeling like a multi-millionaire in the making. You're not broke. You're pre-rich, my friend. Bags are packed, ready to go. Let's rip. Send it. Allison watching on X. I appreciate you, Allison. We need Squirtle in the house, though. We need Squirtle in the house. Volks, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Jackie's in the house. What's going on, Jackie? Good to see you as well. Kai, who were the 12% voted bearish as a sissy? Nice. Devin, what's up, buddy? Who actually clicked bearish as a sissy? Zebek looks like it's getting ready to pop. Yes. Well, I mean, it has a double bottom going on the charts right now. So, yeah, I do think that a break to the upside is coming for Zebek in the near term. I think as soon as next week, we'll see what happens for the rest of this weekend. But right now, guys, we had a fantastic daily close, in my opinion. Now what we need to see here, let's go to the weekly time frame. Right? If we go over here to the weekly. Now, if we can close above 85 on the weekly time frame, that would be fantastic too. But where I want to aim for on the weekly, guys, is right here. Right at $86,126. If we can get a close higher than that, we will have put in a higher high on the weekly time frame. Very, very good. That's what we want to see. Strawberry Dragon, the only regret is not finding your channel sooner. Thank God I'm here. Let's go. You're with me now on this journey, and it's going to be, guys, this journey is going to be a fantastic one all the way through the next bear market. Building a fresh portfolio together over on the Patreon, it's going to be so much fun. The looks on a lot of your guys' faces when you realize how much you can make in a full 4-year cycle when you start a portfolio from the bottom and you buy the right projects, your face is going to absolutely melt. It's going to be unbelievable. Where are we? 13 months as well. Rob Frank's in the house. Rob, thanks for teaching me so much. Hey, no problem, Frank. I got you, brother. I got you. Milk Money's in the house. Good evening, all. BTC to 86K. Have we hit 86? No, we didn't hit 86 yet, did we? Let's go back to the daily. Not quite. Oh, we did hit 86. Look at that. Woo. Now we got a close up there. We got a good close. So now what we want to see, guys, is we want to see We want to see this daily candle close above this $85,000 green line. That's what we want to see next on this next daily candle. Let's build some support here now, right? So that we don't completely collapse back down. Nice video earlier, Rob. Keeping the bears in check and keeping it real. That's what we do, man. My kung fu is strong, brother. I needed that little pet talk. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Looking forward to my first one-on-one with you this month, Rob. Thanks. Hey, no problem, Stu. Stu, no problem, brother. I got you. Chris, what's up, man? 100K invested, and I take it as seriously as a heart attack because this man is tired of working. Amen, brother. Let's get everybody retired over on the Patreon. Absolutely. Magic Power in the house. What's going on, Magic? Good to see you. Jack Sparrow. What's up? What's up? We need the beard back. Crypto Beard Club. Maybe around Christmas time, I'll grow the beard back. Get the Santa beard in full effect. Dude, I'm getting beat up by congestion currently. Well, that's not so good, Overcome. That's not so good, man. I told my wife I felt like I was studying school. It's like working out. I know it will pay off. Thanks to you, must poor little guy. Hey, no problem, man. Yeah, he's sick, but you know, he'll get better. He's a little champion. I bought him so he got some of these Nerf guns and stuff with the little foam darts. Those things hurt. He was shooting the crap out of me earlier. Not fun. 6 kids, my guy. Love to hear that, Rob. You took the first commandment to be fruitful and multiply pretty well. Happy birthday. Yes, I take my commandments seriously. Absolutely. Rob, sending you and your son all the healing vibes and frequencies. Thank you so much, Gamma Goddess. I appreciate you. Alfredo, what's up, buddy? Rod's in the house. Hope I'm not late, boss. Yep, 50 push-ups, brother. You know what it is. I pick Sissy seriously. Fair enough. Hope you're feeling better, bro. Thanks for doing everything. Hey, no problem, brother. No problemo. Romeo watching over on X. Thank you so much, brother. Stargazer, where you been, my friend? Is it okay that I didn't take any profits on XCN when it pumped a day ago? I think, yeah, I mean, listen, if you're looking at XCN as a longer-term hold, of course it's okay, right? I didn't take any profits on it because, listen, why am I going to sell it at 2.5 cents when I know I can sell it at 18 to 20 cents later, right? I have patience. So, Alfredo, Edwin is pumping. Nice. Slam the emergency Rob. There you go. Who wins a slap box fight? Greg Duchenne. God. No regrets. Dutch Van der Linde. Zebek has been trying and trying. Yes, it has been trying and trying. And you know what? Let's look at the Zebek chart. Look at that. First, let's go over to the Onyx coin chart just to show you guys something real quick here. XCN has held support very nicely. We had a good close above support here at the 2.02 level. We've now closed 2 daily candles above there. And that's why I said to you guys before this daily candle close, I said, what I want to see on Onyx coin now is I want to see this, right? Build up a little bit of support here, build a bull pennant, and then break to the upside after that, right? That's what I'm watching for here. So I would like to see XCN ping pong right here go for about a week to build support on this 2 cent level before continuing up, smash through 2 cents 3.8. That would be fantastic, super fantastic. And then to the upside, right? So, yeah. But let's go check out Zebek, though. We'll also look at Zebek. Yeah, we got our double bottom here going on with Zebek. We have resistance right here. It keeps meeting resistance. If we can break through this 20101, we can break through there. I would say the next potential level of resistance right about here at 20114, but I'm not sure that's going to be very strong resistance. It's not a very significant level. It was support twice right here, and it was resistance right here. So it could be a fairly weak level of resistance. So it could be a straight shot, right? Before we get to this trend line right here, right around that 2014 level, that has been a significant level in the past. As you can see, this trend line, right? We used it as resistance, 1, 2, 3 times, broke through, fell back down below, use it as resistance here. So that's going to be our next level. For me, our next major level of resistance on ZBEC, right up there. And that's going to be about from where we are right now, that would be about a 40, almost a 41% move to the upside on ZBEC, right? So not too bad. Not too bad. I'll take a 41% run to the upside before meeting resistance. Mike wins. Greg is a little people. Z to the U. Who are the 50 people that are on here on average that never hit the like button? These are the same people that don't return shopping carts. You're the reason they had to put quarter returns on shopping carts. Damn it. Oh, that was gold. That was gold. Leafs won in overtime. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. You like it. Yes. AJ, what's going on, man? My good people. How's it going? It's going good, man. It's going good. I'm getting sick. In about 3 hours, I'm going to be so sick. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dose myself in neocitrin tonight and take a couple of ibuprofen. Hopefully I can sleep it off and be right as rain tomorrow. So, yeah. Doug, what's up, buddy? Appreciate meeting with you today. I hope you and your little guy feel better soon. Thank you so much, Doug. Yeah, it was a good talk, brother. Good talk, man. Tyler, whenever I work, I got my phone put away, so when I wait for the countdown to be over, I always get to jump to scare the hey weirdos. Nice. Another YouTuber's claiming XCN is a rug pull. I laugh so hard. Yeah, I mean, not all YouTubers do their research, right? So on April 16th, 2.12 billion ZBEC tokens, 2.12% of the supply will be unlocked. The price will see another. That's not necessarily true, Magic Power. A lot of times, it's actually more common that projects don't dip when there's an unlock than dip, right? Look at Ondo. Ondo had a massive unlock in January. It did not cause Ondo's price to dip, right? So I really don't think it's going to be very impactful at all, if I'm being honest with you. How you doing with Jasmine on the D-list probability? Well, I mean, I haven't looked at the voting. I don't know where the voting's at for it. So I would think that people would be smart. Like I did a video saying, guys, if you want to defend Jasmine's honor, if you want to prevent Jasmine from being delisted, go on to the vote for Binance and vote for like FTT or something, right? FTT is a crypto project based on a bankrupt exchange that's no longer in business. It's the definition of an S coin, right? So vote for that to be delisted. And if everybody votes for other projects to be delisted, it takes votes away from Jasmine being delisted. So, William, do you think ZBEC has a chance at 10 cents, or is that unrealistic? I mean, I think that it depends, man. I think it's possible, but it really does depend, right, on how much momentum the project gets. So I think it's realistic, but you know, I wouldn't place my bet on it happening either. That was a good one with the shopping carts. Made me hit the like button. There you go. Remember, we're supposed to vote on all the other coins to delist. Yes, exactly. Exactly. What do we have? Shopping cart run away. There's Squirtle Green Tea. Thank you so much, Green Tea. I appreciate you. Venom, what's going on, man? Long time no see. BC Power works wonders. The last Zebek unlock did nada. Exactly. The last Zebek unlock didn't drop the price at all. When I get wealthy from Zebek, I'm going to start leaving my quarters in the shopping carts. There you go. Be that guy. Your Leafs just beat my Habs in OT. Nice. There you go. There you go. Who scored the game winner? That's the big question. Okay, let's get into some of the news, guys. Let's see what's going on out there in the crypto space this evening. We're caught up in the chat, unbelievably. Quick shout out to the channel sponsor first, though, guys. Decent self-custody wallet. Do not leave your crypto on exchanges, guys. It's not safe. Hacks are at an all-time high. Do not trust the exchanges with your money. Use our link. Get a phenomenal deal, guys. It's in the chat. It's in the description. So check it out for yourselves. I use them. You should use them. Everybody should use them. All right, now let's get into some of this news. What do we have? All right, let me know in the chat, guys, where do you think we are on this chart? Where do you think we are? Do you think we're right here in the bear trap? Right in this area here? And we still have all of this to go? Or do you think we're right here in the bull trap and we've just come up here before we collapse down into a bear market? Which one do you think we're at? I think we're right here in the bear. We were here in the bear trap. That's what I think. We haven't even started to go, but I want to know what you guys think. I know there's always a couple of bears in there that are like, oh, it's going into a bear market. So we'll give them a chance to express themselves, okay? Now, wanted to discuss this really quick as well, guys, because a lot of people talk about this. A lot of people are saying, well, spot listings are bearish. No, they're not. No, they're not, right? I don't know who said that. I don't know where some people get that information from, but spot listings are bullish, not bear. Or sorry, futures listings are bullish, not bearish. Okay, for two reasons. I've talked about this before. One of the reasons that that exchanges like Binance will put something into a futures listing before a spot listing is because they want to gauge interest and how much trading is done with the project. First of all. Secondly, they want to build up liquidity in the project by having it up on futures, right? So two reasons why they do that. That's not bearish. That is a prelude to a spot listing, okay? How that's bearish, I don't know, right? So, yeah. All right, what else do we have? This is nothing, so we'll close that up. All right, let's check out... Check out some articles here. Bitcoin nears 85K market flashpoint. Short squeeze risk rises as liquidity builds. The increasing Bitcoin price has brought the asset nearer to a major liquidity cluster, which sits at $85,000 based on liquidation heat map data observed in Binance BTC USDT perpetual contracts. Coordination among traders has reached its highest point in this price range according to CoinGlass heat map data because many investors deployed leverage at this level, as you can see here. This marked zone spanning 84,500 to 85,500 displays intense green tonality, which mirrors its substantial price liquidation risk properties. A large number of short sellers would need to exit their positions if prices keep rising because their stops would activate, thus creating strong market demand. Market actors continuously monitor these areas with high market liquidity. A cluster approaching the price point can initiate substantial buy-side activity that drives the fast market price increase. The area around $85,000 stands out through increasing open interest volume during the previous 2 weeks. Bitcoin has shown volatile price movements since March 29th, which results in short consolidation periods before dramatic price moves upward or downward take place. The market worth of Bitcoin decreased significantly on April 2nd and April 5th until reaching near $75,000 testing levels. Market recovery took place, which produced higher support levels. Future analysis demonstrates strong buyer demand because Bitcoin prices have surged from 77K to over 84K starting on April 7th. There is a visible increase in liquidations that reaches levels above $80,000 because market participants likely entered short positions lately. The current market structure indicates bullish continuation, yet traders need to watch for 85K as a crucial resistance barrier. Well, the good news is we closed above 85K. The BTC total liquidations chart from CoinGlass reveals critical insights into trader behavior and market dynamics from mid-October 2024 through early April of 2025. The yellow price trend shows increasing price starting from below $30,000 in October until reaching nearly $100,000 in February, followed by price reductions stabilizing at $83,000 in April. During March, the chart presents evidence of pressure shifts through increasing short liquidations. Repeated market shifts have caused both long and short positions to get liquidated continuously, which confirms a high-risk trading environment according to the alternating patterns above. The current position, Bitcoin position, is at $83,000. No, it's at $85,300 now. That supports a decisive market movement, which would cause a new round of liquidations. Potential outcome for market implications. If Bitcoin surpasses $85,000 with high volume in its movement, analysis predicts potentially short sale traders would face a losing position. The market price continues to increase when liquidation short sellers recharge their assets through market transactions. The price area between 85K and 90K shows potential as an important resisting barrier according to the heat map analysis. Surmounting sustained buyer pressure would potentially direct the price above 88K and potentially beyond that mark. Market resistance above 85K would force a technical analysis to support zone suited near 81K. So guys, our next major level of resistance on Bitcoin likely going to be, let's go look at the Bitcoin chart here, likely going to be, right up here at, should we do a box now? We'll do a line. We'll do a line. That didn't sound good. We'll do. Oh man, we're having some fun lately, guys. Holy smokes, we'll do a line. Sound like I'm at a frat party. So our next level of resistance could be right about there, 88K. Right? That's what we're watching for. In the meantime, we'll try to clean this. I'll try to clean it up as we go here, guys, so that doesn't get too confusing, right? So there you go. So this yellow line up here is what we're looking for now. We got ourselves a super sticker from Chris. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much, man. Guys, it's unbelievable when you guys, you support the channel like that. Thank you so much, guys. I really can't express my gratitude for that, right? Where was I here? Joseph, pretty new to crypto. I'm a roofer and work hella hard for my dry powder. Got a little more than a mil Zebek. With a with that small of an amount, would it make sense to sell prior to unlock? No, it wouldn't. In my opinion, it wouldn't. You do what you got to do, but I think that listen. We just had a token unlock with Zebek. It didn't affect the price at all. You're going to end up selling and then buying in higher because you were expecting a dip, right? For me personally, how I would handle these situations, if we dip, I just buy more. That's how I deal with things. I don't panic sell in fear of the price going down because of a token unlock, and then because then I end up screwed, right? So no, me personally, man, I wouldn't do that, but that's just me. I would just buy more if it dips and lower my cost average, right? Z to the U, almost home, stopped at the gas station. There you go, man. There you go. 1-0 OT with Marner getting the game winner. Nice. There you go. Marner, now if only he could show up in the playoffs, right? Good evening, everyone. Rob, your last video was very good. You are right on. You have to do your research and stay on. Thank you so much, Dana. Thank you so much. Renewed optimism. Optimus Prime. Beast mode. M2 chart looks to be kind of be on the brink of thrill. Yes, the M2 money supply is really starting to move its way up, which is great news for us, guys. Great news for us. That's what I want to see. That is what I want to see. I got to get back to the BTC chart here. Yeah, she's climbing. She is climbing. Bitcoin's kind of going up, though. It's not going down. That's funny. Jesse, sorry to interrupt. I just seen your video about, are you taking this seriously? Best video by any creator I've seen. Too many people not doing their own research. Rob, best creator on YouTube. Jesse, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. I try to speak from the heart, right? I try to pull at people's heartstrings to make them realize how seriously they have to take this if they want to be successful. I want everyone to succeed. Watching... It's been amazing. That sounds like a scam. We at the bottom now, bottom enough to accumulate. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I just continue to DCA on red days, right? That's kind of my plan. So if you have dry powder, guys, right? I mean, for me personally, with my dry powder, what I do is I deploy it now on red days, right? Because there will be red days. Right? Not every day is going to be green. We're going to have correction days. And when we do, I DCA some more, right? I'm staying super bullish on Zebek. Could not worry about unlocks. Yes, absolutely. I have millions and will always keep at least 4 million long term. There you go. There you go. That's what I like to hear. Gain, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Think XCN and Swift can go up soon? I missed. Yeah, you know what? I think I was looking at the XCN chart about 20 minutes ago, and I think that with any luck, XCN can consolidate where it is right now above that 2.02 level for about a week, maybe a week and a half, and then make another, just kind of form a bull pennant and break to the upside again. That's what I'm kind of seeing in the charts. That's what I'm hoping happens here. So. That's what it did last time. Do you think this is a genuine rally or just short-term relief rally? I mean, we're getting the daily closes on Bitcoin that we need. And if we get a weekly close tomorrow above 86, what was it, 86.3 or something like that for Bitcoin, we've now put in a higher high and we've broken the downward, the downward structure. So it's still touch and go right now. Nothing's guaranteed, but it's starting to look pretty bullish. We're seeing a lot of volume coming back into the market as well right now. A lot of volume. Just on like Swift Coin alone, the volume shot up from like 1 million to like 48 million. It was crazy. So yeah, a lot of volume has been coming in. Dave, off the rails. You're going to take a bump next. I see Mr. T saved Apple and Dell today. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Gain. Jasmine, hell yeah. Joseph needs to get on the Patreon so he can get help with his exit strategy. I agree. Everyone should be over on the Patreon. Get the help that you need, guys. Renewed optimism. How's it going? Leo in the house. Do you think we're going to sweep 69K? No, I think we touched our range twice. We touched, if you'll see, we touched our range that we were hoping for on Bitcoin, that we were calling for. We hit it twice. I said between 69 and 74K. We touched 74K twice down here. So I would be satisfied with that personally. I was ready to buy an iPhone from the UK and sell to US. Swing trading iPhones. I like it. I like it. That's awesome. Okay, what else do we have? Let's read this. Let's go through this. It's kind of the main story, so let's have a look at it. All right, so Mr. T pressures Fed for rate cut amid economic uncertainty. So in April, Mr. T actively criticized the Federal Reserve for instance, last Friday, he stated that Fed Chair Jerome Powell was consistently late in reducing the base interest rates. This week, Mr. T emphasized the need for an emergency rate cut to rescue the economy, which he later supported with fresh inflation data. It appears that the Fed is ready to intervene if the situation worsens. What will happen to the global economy? Well, not only Mr. T is calling for the reduction in base interest rates to erase economic pressure. For example, on Monday, Bob Michael from JP Morgan Asset Management suggested that the Fed could certainly have to implement an unplanned rate cut, as waiting until the next FOMC meeting on May 7th might not be feasible. According to him, the recent financial market collapse was one of the largest in U.S. history, making the risks of new economic problems even higher. The reason for this is the high import tariffs introduced by Mr. T. Initially, these tariffs were intended as a tool to pressure other countries into signing favorable trade deals, as clarified by a member of Mr. T's administration. The president of the Boston Federal Reserve Bank, Susan Collins, shared details about the Fed's stance. She stated that the central bank is ready to support markets using all available tools, but will do so only when necessary. This includes potential liquidity issues or market disorder. Liquidity issues, guys, aka money printing. However, Collins' comments followed a significant market collapse last week, which raised questions about the health of the U.S. financial system. Consequently, the Fed's response might not be as swift as needed. Here's a quote from Cointelegraph regarding the situation. Quote, "The Fed does not see liquidity problems. If the situation changes, policymakers will have tools to address issues related to market functioning or liquidity." Investors should consider Collins' comments, as she is one of the 12 voting members of the Federal Open Market Committee, the FOMC, which decides the fate of the base interest rate and market participants are currently counting on. Meanwhile, the Fed's tools, capable of stimulating global liquidity and starting the business cycle traditionally, have a strong impact on the Bitcoin price and the cryptocurrency market as a whole. This influence has been significantly scientifically confirmed. For example, Professor Zhao and Jay Mao from Kingston University in London published an article in 2024 concluding that dollar liquidity has a significant impact on Bitcoin's price. This relationship strengthened after that event that shut down the whole world for 2 years. When liquidity began to account for 65% of the necessary factors for changing the BTC price. Here's a quote from the study. Quote, "After the event that shut the world down for 2 years, monetary liquidity became the key factor influencing Bitcoin's price, outpacing even the fundamental indicators of the network itself." Macro analyst Lynn Alden came to a similar conclusion in her material from September of 2024. She stated that Bitcoin serves as a global liquidity barometer. Specifically, it is influenced by global money, the M2 money supply, along with broader monetary aggregates in key world economies. Meanwhile, the readiness of the Fed to intervene in the and the SEC's softer stance on cryptocurrencies create conditions for stabilizing the industry. This will likely positively impact investor interest in digital assets in the near future. Is it possible, guys, that we see with Mr. T giving us that 30-day relief from the tariffs, the pause, could that buy us a 30-day spring rally? It is certainly starting to look like it. But what I would say, if these issues are not resolved before the 90 days is up, as we get closer, expect markets to start dumping again, right? That would be the beginning of July. I believe July 10th, 9th or 10th. So keep a firm eye on that, guys. Major U.S. regulators are already changing the situation with digital assets in the country. For example, on April 11th, the SEC held its second of 5 roundtables dedicated to the cryptocurrency industry. This event was titled Between a Rock and a Hard Place, Adapting Regulation for Cryptocurrency Trading. As reported by The Block, participants included representatives from Uniswap, FalconX, Coinbase, and the New York Stock Exchange. Currently, the SEC is evaluating possible regulatory options for digital assets, which would significantly differ from the approach under Gary Gensler. This position is supported by acting SEC Chair Mark Ueda. He stated, quote, "While the Commission works on a long-term solution to these issues, temporary and conditional exemptions from regulatory requirements for registered and unregistered participants could stimulate innovation in the blockchain technology in the U.S. in the short term." So what we're talking about, we talked about this in the live stream earlier today, is a bit of a digital asset sandbox, right? Where you're free from all of these strict regulatory rules and can dip your toe in the water, so to speak, without facing litigation from the SEC, right? The SEC's actions clearly show a difference in approach compared to the previous leadership under Gensler, aka Mr. Beans, Mr. Bean, Mr. Burns. I guess we could call him Mr. Bean, who believed that most cryptocurrencies actively fall under the SEC's jurisdiction. This led to frequent lawsuits against blockchain companies by the Commission, sometimes resulting in their bankruptcy. The readiness of the Fed to support markets and the SEC's softer stance on cryptocurrency create conditions for stabilizing the industry. This will likely positively impact investor interest in digital assets in the near future. Right, let's get back into the chat. Galaxy Shooter in the house. What's up? What's up? Jesse, I think you're right on BTC's range 3 weeks ago, starting touched twice, then almost touched last week, then it goes higher. Yeah, absolutely. I'm satisfied with where we went. Hara posted on X. He's at Jasmy Binance Japan. Yes, yeah, I saw that earlier today. But if you don't know this, guys, Jasmy as a company actually has close ties and good relationships with most of the staff and higher ups at Binance Japan, in Binance Japan, sorry. So not a lot of people know that. I remember Hara talking about that on he talked about that on one of his AMAs last year, actually. So yeah, very, very bullish. Yes. Now, if we can just figure out what the heck's going on with all of this, all this BS from Binance, that would be perfect. What do we got here? Nothing but the North Talk. Where have you been, my friend? Acknowledge me. Little Roman Reigns in the house. Bloodline. We the ones, you the twos. Of course, Rob, I packed my bag with Zebek What about Hara with Binance in Japan this morning? Something's a brewing. What do you think? I think so, man, because listen, Hara did state that he now knew what was wrong. Oh, that's Neo Extric, sorry. What was wrong, what the SEC's problem was, and that he knew how to solve it now, right? Or not SEC, Binance's problem. Sorry, I'm sick, guys. I'm sweating here. So yeah, so here's what we're talking about, guys. Hara at Binance Japan today. Here's the Binance Japan building. Hara tweeted out, "Jasmine with Binance in Japan." So that would tell me that they must be working on something, right? So yeah, I'm very bullish. I think it's very, very good. I mean, he clearly sent this tweet out, these pictures. He did this on purpose to let us know that he's clearly working with Binance Japan to get this figured out, right? So I'm not that worried about it. This made me very, very bullish indeed, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. It's very nice. Yes. All right. Where else? Where was I? Mr. T. Pity the fool. Super fantastic. Jasmine Crypto, watch it on X. Thoughts on Mudang? I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's as good as, I guess it's as good as any other meme coin, right? I mean, I would classify it right beside Toshi, right? Mr. T really miscalculated the tariff move. It really has damaged his polling. Yeah, well, here's the thing. We'll see what happens near midterms. That, like next April, that's when it's really going to affect him. If markets haven't recovered by then, yeah, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. So, Mike, really enjoyed our one-on-one, even though I was feeling sick. You helped me regain my confidence. Mike, no problem, buddy. No problem, man. I got you covered, man. Guys, listen, if you want to book a one-on-one coaching call with me, they're absolutely free over on the Patreon. So jump over there, become part of our community, guys. Schedule your one-on-one coaching calls. They don't cost anything. So why not use these free tools at your disposal to get better? Make sure your portfolio, we'll look at your portfolio, make sure you're not over diversified or anything. Check it out for yourselves, guys. The link is in the chat. It's in the pinned comments. It's in the description. The yields are going up and bonds crashing. Their plan has backfired. Well, I mean, I don't know personally, Gain. I can't speak on it because I honestly, here's the thing, guys, about this whole tariff situation, right? If we really just cut through the crap here, nobody, not me, not any influencer on YouTube, not any person on MSNBC, on Squawk Box, on TV, anywhere, nobody knows what the actual game plan is, what the results of this whole thing are going to be. We're all just speculating, including myself at the end of the day, right? Some days I wake up, I look at the tariff situation, I go, and I'm frustrated. Other days I wake up, I look at the situation because it's played out differently that day, and I get it, right? So I'm happy right now that we have that 90-day window of relief where I believe most of the countries that have the tariff pause will likely come to agreements, and that issue will be solved for a lot of them in that time frame, right? I believe that's the point, right? That's the point. And hopefully, the issue with China, it gives them 3 months to focus on solving the problem with China as well. I'm sure we can get it all wrapped up. 90 days, that's a lot of time to get this stuff done. So I'm optimistic. Jeffrey, what's up, buddy? Appreciate the last video. It was very sobering. Thank you for all you do. Hey, no problem, Jeffrey. Cheers, man. Jovan, what's up, buddy? I meant I'm skipping the live tonight over on the Patreon. I won't be live over there tonight because I am crashing hard. I have a wave of sickness coming over. Just sitting here right now, I am soaked in sweat because I'm getting sick. So, however, China businesses are crushing and getting bankrupted. This means more money printing and rescue economy. Yeah, hey, let's get those money printers turned on, man. Glad to see you nevertheless. Glad to see you too, brother. Thank you so much, man. In which case, Mr. T could fluke it. There you go. There you go. You're not wrong. Mr. Bean will now cost America 10% plus 8% total, 18% tariff. Watch. Let's go. Wise mind. Hey, Rob. Love the poll wording. Sometimes we just got to cut through the crap cake. You know what I'm saying? Just popping in to say, hey, I'm late and starting from the beginning. There you go, Funky. It's good to see you, my guy. Trust the plan. Go time. Absolutely. Let's celebrate Jasmine Japan by watching an episode of. There you go. Hey, I'll take it. I got to start watching. You know what, guys? I started watching about 3 days ago this show on Netflix called The Blacklist. Right now, there's like 10 seasons, and I know it's been around for a while. But I started watching it. Now I'm hooked on it. I watched like 7 episodes. Now I'm hooked on it. Very good show. Highly recommend you check it out. Galaxy Shooter, hope you feel better up. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling okay right now. But I'll tell you right now, tomorrow, I'm not going to feel good at all. I'm telling you. It's not going to be good. Okay, we'll get through this last bit of news here. Mr. T's exempts tech products from tariffs. Crypto benefits. The announcement of tariff exemptions for tech products by Mr. T highlights a strategic move to strengthen technological industries. The action revealed on September 10th aims at fostering innovation and reducing costs. The exemption primarily involves tech products essential for the cryptocurrency sector. These products, which include semiconductors and blockchain servers, are critical for digital currency operations. This decision is expected to reduce operational costs significantly. Tell me he's not looking out for the crypto industry by doing this, guys. See, it's the little things that people don't notice, these little decisions that he makes that help you and your portfolio, and you don't even realize it, right? Industry stakeholders express optimism over the exemption's potential benefits. By lowering essential hardware costs, companies can reinvest in innovation and expansion, potentially accelerating cryptocurrency advancement. Financial analysts anticipate a reduction in operational expenses for crypto firms, enhancing competitiveness. Historically, eased regulations have led to increased investment and growth within the tech sector, suggesting a promising future for crypto adoption. Comparable tariff relaxations in tech historically spurred significant growth, such as during the early 2000 tech expansion. These instances fueled current positive market predictions for the crypto industry following the latest exemptions. Experts from Canal Labs believe the exemption could lead to an increased adoption of cryptocurrencies driven by reduced costs and enhanced technology access. Analysis indicate potential growth parallels to prior tech sectors developments. So there you go, guys. Looking very good for the crypto industry. Kevin O'Leary's calling for a 4. Yeah, I know. I saw that like 3 or 4 days ago. He had a good point. I mean, he said he's been dealing with this kind of stuff from China for a long time, and he was fed up, right? He said that they don't play fair. So, I mean, hey, if that's the facts, then let's hammer it home, right? Let's hammer that home. Do it now. Do it. So yeah. Anywho, so I think we're all caught up in the not quite yet. I watched Devil May Cry on Netflix. It's good. Is it good? I've kind of been of two minds about watching that. I used to love the game, but I haven't watched the show. Wise Mind, what's up? Do you think we hit the lowest, or do you think we're going lower? That's very, very possible that the bottom's already in. It's very possible. Gain lady on Devil May Cry is hot. I get large green candles. There you go. Love it, guys. All right, guys. So listen, that is the stream. That's the chat. That's the news. Let me know what you guys think, as always. And guys, get over to the Patreon. Like I said, book your one-on-one coaching calls. They're absolutely free over there, guys. Let's sit down in private. Let's have a conversation. We'll have a look at your portfolio. We'll make sure you're not over diversified or spread too thin or anything like that. We'll make sure you're not holding crappy projects. We'll make sure that you are maximized for potential ROI in this bull run. We're live over there almost every single night. We drop microcap gem videos consistently. We drop educational videos training you about the ins and outs of crypto, guys. So come on over, join the community. If you don't like it, you can leave and listen. At worst case scenario, if you're like, this community's not for me, then at least you got to book a free one-on-one coaching call and you got some guidance on your portfolio and stuff like that, right? So you got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Check it out for yourselves, guys. The link is in the chat. It's in the pinned comments. It's in the description. And click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.